What's up everybody, this is Jack from Crypto 49er bringing you on my journey into cryptocurrency. For those that don't know, I give away a 0.1 Litecoin to a random commenter of yesterday's video. The only request is the comments related to something you learned about cryptocurrency today. Alright, let's get started. And the winner is Crypto Fuge. A lot of people are speculating HashFlare is running out of contracts. Thoughts? I mean, Crypto Fuge, I don't think they are. They could potentially be, and some people even say that they're a scam altogether because they never run out of contracts compared to Genesis Mining. I honestly don't think they're a scam, but I don't think that HashFlare is going to run out of contracts anytime soon with the fact that they only offer 1-year contracts and they increase the price by a lot, right? They increase 1 terahash from $150 to $220, so that's like $70 worth. With the higher price, they definitely won't be running out of contracts anytime soon, just because that's pretty expensive. I think they're much more expensive than even Genesis Mining. Although we never know, because Genesis Mining, when they do bring back more mining power for sale, they probably will be even more expensive than $220 per terahash. Who knows? Well, we'll find out eventually, right? Anyway, let me give you a 0.1 Litecoin. Alright, congratulations Crypto Fuge, you got your 0.1 Litecoin. On to today's topic. Today I want to talk to you guys about a couple of things, but before I get started, I mean obviously we all seen that Bitcoin price dropped quite a bit, so I just want to do a quick update on that and my thoughts on that quickly anyway. So yes, it's at 16,000 and we see Bitcoin Cash is at 4,000 right now. I honestly don't think that there's that much more steam left in Bitcoin Cash. It'll be interesting to see. So at the same time, this kind of justifies to people that backing Bitcoin Cash that there's a chance for them to pump up the Bitcoin Cash price every time they want to attack Bitcoin. They can find ways to attack Bitcoin and try to pump up Bitcoin Cash price to the point where Bitcoin Cash will eventually be worth more than Bitcoin, and that's when they can say Bitcoin is no longer Bitcoin, and that's like they'll probably call it like Bitcoin Classic or something like that, like how we have Ethereum Classic. I honestly don't think that's gonna happen, but I do believe that this attack is gonna continue throughout 2018. So I mean, the only way that it would stop happening is really, well, I mean, for one, like if Bitcoin price goes way past 20,000 in 2018, I mean that's what we're hoping for, obviously. So, but until that happens, this current attack by Bitcoin Cash on Bitcoin, I mean, overall it's just like a kind of coordinated in a certain sense too, because there's Coinbase been announcing that they're supporting Bitcoin Cash, so that's definitely helping Bitcoin Cash in this price. But I think there's a few other things combined with it too. So, but overall, that's just my opinion. So, but right now I'm not too concerned. I definitely see that Bitcoin Cash will probably fall in a couple of days, if not in a day or two. So, all right, on to what I want to talk to you guys about today. So, I have been investing $100 every single day into a different altcoin. I mean, it's kind of hard these days too, because if you know, all these altcoin prices are kind of being pumped up right now because of the fact that Bitcoin is falling in price. So hopefully I'll see some more bargains again once Bitcoin prices go back up. Did I buy Bitcoin? Actually, I did also buy a little Bitcoin, just a little bit. Right now, actually, I want to show you guys one thing. So right now, actually, I have open limit orders for Bitcoin in case it falls more. Right now it's at 16,000. If it falls to 15,000, I'll be picking up a little bit of the Bitcoin. If it falls to 13,000, I'll be picking up a little more Bitcoin. If it falls down to the Mayer multiple of 2.4x, which is 12,381, I'll be picking up a whole 0.1 Bitcoin. So that's my plans. I have all these limit orders set. So this is a good way for me to pick up Bitcoin if the price falls, and I don't have to do anything. I just let, you know, I could be sleeping when this happens and it'll be great. So that's my idea and my plan anyway. Back to what I was talking to you guys about. Last time I brought up my investment strategy was when I invested in ARK. So now after that I invested in IOTA. IOTA, I mean, you guys are quite familiar. If you're not, I made a video about it. At this point with IOTA, well, people that just care about the investment part of it, as if they can have a partnership with anybody in 2018, it's gonna spike. So that's my belief. So ADA is what they call the Ethereum killer, right? I think some people may, if you watch Box Mining's video, that's what he mentioned. I haven't done enough research on ADA, but right now, I just do 100 in on 12/18, and I saw today that it fell to 46 cents, so basically almost like a 25 cents discount. So I'm like, okay, why not? So doing 100 in there. BTS was the one I invested yesterday. That's BitShares. It sounds interesting. I like the decentralized exchange part of it, and I have to look into it a little bit more. But I think I just throw 100 in there right now, while it was still the price was still good, and actually it went up quite a bit since I bought it even just yesterday. So that's my quick update for you guys in regards to the altcoins. Now on to the next topic. So a lot of you guys are asking me about Verge. I heard of them even like last month, but I really didn't see that much interest in Verge, and then all of a sudden the price went spiking, and I'm like, why? I think for most part, I think it was John McAfee might have mentioned Verge a couple of days ago, and then that probably caused a good amount of spike. And it just shows you how a coin that's been around since, and we'll go into the chart here. So right now Verge is number 19 at 14 cents, and it's worth more than $2 billion. It went up, it doubled its value in the last 24 hours, I believe. Yeah, in the last 24 hours. So, but why? I mean, let's look at when this coin was actually out. So, this coin has been around since 2014. So it's a pretty old coin. So, and there has been nothing going on for except for the little spike up here for a little bit in 2016, and I'll explain why that was the case. But for the most part, nothing has happened with this coin. I mean, I really don't understand why it's gone up so much, but I can try to explain what I understand. Anyway, besides the fact that, all altcoins been going up in 2017 because there's so much interest, the main thing is Verge is a privacy coin. So it's all about privacy, but, we already have Monero, we already have Zcash, we already have Pivx. I mean, even Dash supports privacy to a certain extent. And people complain that, Zcash doesn't have it enabled by default, the privacy feature. So, I mean, I can see that, but maybe they will do that at one point. It's just a turn of the switch, I think. I mean, that's what they're known for anyway. But looking at Verge, there's a couple things. I mean, I'll just give you my opinion right now. Right now, let's go to the 1 month chart here, and you literally see it spike up. It was from basically nothing. It was like a fraction of a cent, fraction of a penny back in December 8th, and now it's already at 14 cents. So, will it go up more? Yeah, that's definitely potential, but let's look at the roadmap for a second though, because for all altcoins, they have a project, they have a roadmap, they want to show you where they're going. So let's go look at the roadmap for a second. Not too bad, they have some activity going on, So they released the core wallet release stage 1, like wallet UI overhaul, a lot of these other things like this, Bloom filters, atomic swap. Atomic swap is probably very interesting. So it says capability. I don't think it's actually enabled yet, but again, I haven't checked into Verge so much. But here's what concerns me. So they have a core wallet 3.0 release stage 2, which has the Tor integration. For people that don't know about Tor, Tor is what people use to surf the dark web. Literally, it's like what you could use to buy drugs. I mean, it's not only for that purpose, but that's one purpose of it. So that's what the Verge coin uses to give additional privacy to its users. But this feature is not enabled yet. So, and we're looking at it right now. We have the core wallet stage 2, we have the I2P Android wallet, and the mining update. These are all listed for Q4 2017. And right now, this is December 20th, so we're talking about 11 days. If they decide to work on holidays, meaning they would decide to work on Christmas, and I mean, obviously it's a community project, they can obviously work on Christmas and New Year's Eve, but I personally do not think that they can complete 3 different milestones on their roadmap in 11 days. I could be wrong. I mean, it's not the first time. So that's why I personally don't believe in Verge. But here's the thing. It's like, if you guys believe in, if you think, for investment purposes, there's a good chance to go up. But if I was going to invest into Verge, my thing would be this. I will at least wait till this happens or doesn't happen. Most likely, I would say at least one of these will be missed, if not more than one of these will be missed. So, and then what happened is the price will fall back down. And then if I believe in Verge, which I still don't but as an investment play, yeah, sure, maybe I will buy something into it if the price is right. So that, I think, comes down to that, just so, because I expect them not to be able to hit these milestones, and the price will fall down. and that's when to buy into it. You know, buy the dip, right? So remember, there's a little bit of a spike back in May 2016. So I didn't even know what it was. I mean, but I actually found out the reason why. So there's this article from Global Coin Report. I mean, I don't really trust them, but hey, I mean, this is the first time I pop up on Google. So I just want to, at least they did give me one bit of information that seems at least accurate, which is the fact that Verge has been around since 2014, which I just told you guys about. But they said the reason why it hasn't been successful is because the naming, it was originally named Dogecoin Doc. What the hell? I mean, honestly, who the heck came up with that name? That's a horrible name. And yeah, so in 2016, when they rebranded, that's probably exactly, I'm guessing at the time frame, but I'm guessing that's when they made the rebrand from Dogecoin Doc to the Verge Coin. So, and I'm sure that's the reason why it had a little spike, but still after that there still have been no activity. It's, you know, it's one of those just until, you know, truly mid 2017, that's when it started to have some activity. One last thing I just want to point out to you guys, fundamentals wise, in terms of the long position for the coin. I mean, if you're investing for a few months, let's say expect it to spike up, it's obviously a chance, you know. So, but like I said, I would rather buy it after 2017. But for long-term purposes wise, I'm looking at it right now. It's just like, this is a GitHub. So GitHub is where you can see a project and the source code and everything that's being worked on right now. So there's 666 commits for the Verge project. I mean, there's definitely activities, and there's only 15 contributors. But if we compared it to Monero, I know it's kind of not fair, but you see there's 5,000 commits, and then there's over 132 contributors over the, you know, this, I mean, it's pretty much the same duration. I think they came out around the same time. Just that, you know, one coin ended up being worth a lot more money than the other. So I mean, for the price that it's at, you will see a lot more value. I mean, you can definitely see a certain spike that you won't see from Monero, because Monero is at $464. But that doesn't mean that I would trust Verge long term unless they actually come out with some of the stuff. I mean, I really want to see the attack. Again, not trying to bash Verge in this video here, just want to let you guys know that I want to see them come up with some of these technology, especially the Core Wallet 3.0 Stage 2 update, because that's pretty much the key to their success, right? To what the coin's about. Alright guys, that's my video for today. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for post notifications. If it isn't crypto, it isn't worth mining, it isn't worth speculating. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.